Hello, Ranical, hello, welcome, I hope you're doing well, having a good day. Welcome back to Full Throttle, finally. Apologies for missing last week. Yeah, things just didn't work out as I planned. Oh well, but we're here today, and I plan to, we're about halfway through. One stream got us halfway through. I plan to go until we finish, because I can't imagine that in 2 hours we're going to be so far from the end. We shall do. Yeah, so let's get on with this. Anyway. Okay, yeah, okay. I think we only saved once. So got the auto save. And this one, yes, here we are. Right, okay. What can we see around here?
The Corley Motors factory. Holy ground.
Still, I like the way this looks like a pin badge. I really think they, I bet someone somewhere had. Right, where are we? So we've got an arrow down there. We've got an arrow up that way. Down here. This is a way to go, apparently. I don't know what the arrow down is. Oh, at least other down arrow. Stadium. No.
Looks like something big's going on in there.
Hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Having a good day. It is. We've just started. In case you know, if you've just got here, we've literally just loaded up, so we haven't done anything. It's a lovely day today, but I decided to start as soon as I was ready, just because it's only going to get hotter. So I thought before I melt me and the cats, I'll just get started, and then hopefully we can get out of this alive. It looks really nice outside. It's such a shame that it's just so sweltering. We'll be okay. Anyway, right. So yeah, so we've got the factory here, stadium here.
Souvenirs here.
Oh, blimey.
We got your hats.
Okay.
We got your pennants. We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors.
Kinda cute. For a car, that is.
Drive your own derby car by remote control. Our bunnies come with batteries included. Lovable, lovable little bunnies. The officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motors Smashatorium.
Smashatorium?
We got your t-shirts here.
Okay.
All sizes and colors.
Hang on 1 second. Okay, hurting and playing Minecraft while waiting for the doctor. Ah, I didn't realise you were. Sorry about that. Beer Seeker, hello, welcome. Welcome to the second half of Full Throttle. We've only just started. This should be the end of it today. We're working on that. It is indeed our last bit of summer. I mean, it's kind of a kick in the teeth that it's so hot. It's almost like, well, we're making up for summer now. It's like you've had 8 weeks of rain and clouds and crap. Here, just have it all at once. But yeah, it's worst case scenario is at least I can get through my washing, get that all done before winter hits. Anyway, right, okay, back to this guy.
Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice.
Ooh, the joystick. Oh, for the car. Okay.
It's a joystick. Probably for that little car.
You'll be keeping cold and looking bold. You big fella.
Funny.
Souvenirs to remind you of your special Smashatorium adventure.
All right, talk to this guy.
Buy your kids a What can I get you?
Why all the lights
Why
down?
all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight. First prize is a vintage Corley hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself.
Oh, that would be the one they probably worked on. Because smell autumn in the tree. You can. I mean, I could practically smell it sort of a couple of days ago, then the heat hit, and it does feel a bit summery again. But there's that weird sort of vague mist as well. Sort of everything has quite a bit of a sort of like a real sort of, I don't know. It's very hard to describe. A very sort of end of summer kind of feel to it. It's very nice. Anyway, big arena doing
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Okay.
Those shirts come in extra large.
No, but they're pre-shrunk.
No thanks.
Oh, he turned around. Okay. Get to my favourite part of the year. Do you know what? I think autumn would be my favourite part of the year. Crawlies. Beyond that, it is a lovely season generally. Guy looks like he eats cow pies. He does. Yeah.
What do those pennants say on them?
Can't beat a Corley, they say. Kind of ironic, actually, considering how he died.
Yeah.
Still, look great on your bedroom wall.
No walls. My bike is my home.
We could set you up with a little pole so you could make a flag, you know, for your back seat.
I'll think about it. Bunnies, and plenty of
Bunnies.
You want bunnies? I got you bunnies. How much you got on you?
Can I just take them out for a test drive?
I think you may not be ready for the kind of commitment that comes with a Corley Bunny Value Pack. Sorry, son.
Okay.
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got. Dang, there goes another one. Do you actually have any money?
As much as I need.
Which is none.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it.
Ugh.
Probably some sort of packing material.
Mm.
Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much.
Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social. Looky here. Nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
Okay.
Don't be a cheap jerk. Buy something.
Right, okay. We grab the bunny.
All right, let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe you.
No bucks, no yucks, compadre.
Joystick?
If we don't got it, then it stinks. Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. Pat the bunny. You know you want to.
Pat the bunny.
Looks like it's getting weak.
Oh, great. You killed the batteries.
Mm. Okay.
You just can't get this stuff anywhere else, folks.
I think I know what we do.
Looky here. Nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
Oh, okay.
I'm practically giving this loot away.
Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well, let's just see here.
Grab the bunny while he's not looking. Yoink. Theft. Nothing quite like
100%
it.
cotton.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm allergic to cotton.
What's a couple of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento?
Okay. Oh, here's the entrance to the stadium. Oh,
That's the old hardtail Mo restored with Malcolm.
Yes, I knew it would be. Turnstile. Well, obviously. Going?
It's the exit.
Oh,
it
that's
only
it.
spins one way, and it's the wrong way.
Right. Okay. Yes.
These souvenirs all have an expected appreciation rate of 300% per year.
300% per year. Wow. Okay. Don't know what's down here though. Same way. Yeah, let's just go and see and find out. Boom. Oh, it's the main entrance. Big door. Nice. What the hell are these?
That's one big door. Just like the cell doors in Solitary.
Sure. Okay. Oh, we have to get on the bike because we need to go up the road. this would be the vulture's hideout.
There's the vulture's hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures. And I guess it's all true.
Mm-hmm. So what we do here...
Those weapons were out of weight.
Oh, we got rid of most of our weapons. Okay. We take the poor little bunny and we use it on the field. No! No, that's not what I wanted to do! No! Oh god, I ruined that bit. Don't come all the way! Come on. You only had to get back on your bike. Anyway, what happened was...
I don't walk.
Yeah, I know you don't walk. What happened was that the poor little bunny got blown up. And that should be useful for us. Got back on the bike. I know I accidentally clicked the arrow, but I didn't mean to. Could have just got on the bike and stayed there. There we are. Anyway.
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures.
But here's it. From the poor little bunny. It's just a funny bit. So now we need to get on it. We need to go put the battery back in the car. Because that was running low. Down this way.
Don't crowd, everybody. There's enough for everyone. That's
battery?
right. Official Corley Motors Smashatorium souvenir.
That should put some life into it.
Sure,
There we go.
sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. Don't go away empty-handed.
Then we send the car this way, and he can't follow it.
Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
How it's just me and the bunnies.
Bunnies. There we go. Petty theft, all in the name of goodness. We don't want anything, apparently. So, back on the bike. So, if one bunny is enough to take out one mine, take out an entire field of mine, we need a lot of bunnies. Video game logic for you, right? I won't move anywhere this time. This might take a while. So we're gonna need a couple more boxes. That's what I was thinking. Did I do it wrong? Because yeah, they're supposed to just work their way through. Oh, great, thanks. We have to do the whole thing again? I'm not familiar with this bit.
Dang, there goes another value pack.
Ask for a refill? We'll have to see if he's got more, I guess. Maybe he's going to restock it. Maybe we can use them one at a time. Maybe this was like a learning point. Maybe it's meant to go wrong the first time, and because I have no real control, I just value pack on field. And that was... Oh well. Because in theory, if I go back, it's going to be replanted. Going to a... Since it took a small cutscene to restock. This is a long cutscene to sort of try out. He's going to come back in here, is he?
It's a whole box of those furry things. It's a whole box of those furry things. Don't think so.
No, no, that's not a good idea. Maybe once they're out, I have to pick them up? Okay, let's try. Drop the box. Grab the bunny. Okay, right. We can rescue the bunnies so they only go one at a time. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. Right. Just idly.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
That's fine. Oh my god. Okay, that's not so bad. Total. Might take a little while. I hope this field isn't too big. Oh god. I think about maybe halfway through. There we go, okay. Making good progress. Thank you. Are the entry bunnies drawn in a peanut butter? Hello Toadis, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. And are well. That's a perfectly legitimate question. For which I have no answer. Oh wow, that one went quick. Oh come on, we're not making anywhere. Oh, we got it through! Woohoo! Oh, I just got an achievement, hair trigger.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who killed my father.
It's all
All right,
lies.
vultures, rack 'em up.
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Fully no offense. Killed by Rip
Your
Burger.
father.
Don't you dare
Oh,
talk
okay.
about my father, you heartless bastard.
Give them a bunny, fair enough. Don't. Corley and I were friends?
Corley and I.
I said shut up about my dad.
But every one of them starts with his name.
Malcolm once...
I said shut up about my dad.
My temper?
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
And you're about to lose much more.
I'm innocent.
You're in something.
In some.
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
Oh, okay. So right. I'm thinking of this like a regular conversation dialogue where the bottom one is always leave, but of course it's not leave, is it? You know, you can't. So.
Let me go, or else...
Or else what?
I don't know if you're driving. I'll call you names. I'll call you names.
I'll call you names.
Like what?
Diaper Dynamo.
Diaper Dynamo.
How? Where'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? Will I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey,
That's good. Oh, come on.
Sorry.
yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No,
Yeah, that-
we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
I love these squinty eyes.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1.
Act 1, Scene 1.
Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby.
Okay.
Which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Yeah.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This
Okay.
ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah,
What?
that's another question I have.
Yeah.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience.
What kind of plan is
In
this?
your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
Oh, good.
That's some plan.
All right, then. Let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks.
Hey, back in the stadium.
Hang on to your chili dogs, cause it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger.
Right.
Just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
The wig doesn't even fit properly.
Now I'm just embarrassed. For
Yeah.
Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute
Smashatorium.
to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
Right, okay.
All right, boys. Sick 'em.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Ooh, okay, that sounds weird.
Try and get away now.
All right now, are you ready to see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction?
Yeah!
Then let the Demolition Derby begin.
Right. Oh, blimey.
on, Mo. Here I come.
Oh god, this is mouse control? Wow, I have to... Okay, the mouse turns it, so I left and right on the mouse
Watch out
spins
for
it.
the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
Yeah, stop interrupting me. I'm trying to work here.
Man, what are you doing? Get
I'm
over here and
my
nail me.
best, all right. Oh, that's an invitation I didn't think we would get. Yeah, so sort of left and right on the mouse spins the car, and then the left mouse button is accelerate. Oh my god. What's going on here? I'm trying to get to the ramp. Oh no. God, this is the weirdest control system ever. Oh, okay.
That car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Ben, I can't avoid these other cars forever.
I'm working. But how am I meant to get there near the ramp? I don't want it. Apparently wanted to do that in a second. Did they sit there too far away? This is so loud. Okay, I have a reverse apparently right now. Oh, right, hang on. If he stole, can I use him as a buffer of some description? Turn this down a little bit for me. Going down. Oh no, he's starting again. Oh god damn it. See if that works. Come on, a little quicker with that. Oh, maybe I get this. Jump this up. I don't know if it's like timed or contextual.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers. It's all over.
Right, okay. I just flew over them apparently.
Are you taking a nap? idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it!
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors. Wait, what's that? It's the Unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh?
Such a problem.
Still no sign of Ms. Schmorley. I guess the Avenger never heard of Stop, Drop, or Roll, huh?
Oh, where I'm meant to be going. Oh, out this way probably. Before I burn to death.
This is your moment to shine.
That's the way out, but I can't get through that door.
He's still going.
Okay.
He's the runner and the torch all in one, folks. But we should put him out.
Doesn't want to
Okay,
know.
you heard him, Avenger.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
What a pain.
Okay. Where am I meant to be? Oh, what's this? Box seats?
Humanity.
Just says no.
No.
The fire is not a thing I can interact with. Oh wait, wasn't there a thing I could highlight all my... Wait, can I get into their car with this? I don't know why I'm still doing this on fire. He should be putting himself out.
It's meant for nuts.
Yes, it is. Ain't it?
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Okay. So why can't I go out this way?
That's the way out, but I can't get through that door.
Where the hell else am I meant to go? Just running around. Oh, okay. Just get near it and things burst into flames. Oh, okay.
Looks like the party's getting a lot of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire.
Or was I just meant to be doing this anyway?
Comment.
Just running around for the sake.
Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your life.
Run for your lives! Right, okay, that's the prize biker then.
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
Look at him run. Okay. Bunny, come on, bunny. Bunny? Okay, not a bunny. I'm still on fire, this is insane. Can I go? But they just won't let me near the exit. I don't know what I'm... Right after they get the car? Okay. Pressing it. Pressing it. Move. No, okay. They do a pretty quick turnaround apparently. You'd think he would just get in this car. It'd be easy. Seems like they don't care what direction they're in. Oh, no, sorry, wrong button. What was it for revealing things on the screen? Doesn't matter, never mind. Charge the burning car. Oh, what, right, like down this way? Might be wrong, he's been able to spread it. Bear with me a sec. Turn this down because these engines are revving a mad. Oh, it's just like, I didn't mean to do that. Things, right, okay, so they're not... There's nothing here I can interact with, seemingly. It's literally just the exit and them. He won't go any further right. Oh! That was strange. I did get on them. I got on them for a second there. Right, yeah, there we go. Okay. It's like... There we go. It's some like really annoying timing that wouldn't let me on until the very end.
Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised.
Have you?
And give us 10,000 shares of stock each.
Exposition?
Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
You didn't notice you were sat in fire.
On the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock.
Okay.
Time to start the shareholders meeting.
I don't know as if
Where's
that's
the
how
hard
stock
tail?
works exactly.
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour.
Half an hour?
That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Oh, I should have asked her
Key
about
to
the
my
flight.
dad's
Never mind.
safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
But how are you going? Factory? What are we in anyway?
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 Big Mouth Industrial Cargo Jumbo Transport we fixed up. We
Cool.
want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
How was your flight?
How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff, and I landed in a minefield. But other than that, it was fine.
Oh, so alright. Better than being on fire and having to clamber over cars. If you can hear buzzing in the background, by the way, that's someone... Oh, that's someone trimming a hedge out. How much I can do. Right. I'm fine, by the way.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson. Get it?
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Ah,
That's the first problem, really.
but how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this is back when I was 6.
How do I find the secret passage?
Well, it's tricky. You have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot, and you're in.
How do I find the right spot to kick?
All the meters
Dad
to
just
turn
knew
black?
exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall, and if I lined up that crack with my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
Right, so a big crack that lines up eye level of a 6-year-old. No point asking what.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Other parts?
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Lots of humming.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Just lots of hums lying around. Yeah, I didn't know bikes were made of so many hums. Maybe that's what it is. All the noise they make is actually just all the hums sped up.
She looks busy.
Looking at him.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
I mean, not to guess. Yeah, I can just open and close these things.
Hmm.
Kick him.
Nah, I think she has them in order.
Grab him. I was looking at him.
Hmm.
What is the hotkey? Oh, there we go. Highlight thing. Okay, this is one. Okay, this is just one big piece.
Hmm.
Can I put my lips on it? Is that what if I lick it clean?
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Guess. Okay. Looking for a key, but is the key a number?
What if I can't find that spot?
Just line up your eyes with the crack, wait for the meters to go black, and kick.
That kicking part is pretty vague.
Look, I was only 6. Give me a break.
I'll never find that secret.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
I just leave her to find the key, and I go get in.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Okay. The plates are still burning. Okay, so no. Right here. These are the meat. Maybe up here somewhere, I guess. Oh right, yeah. So it's going to be this bit here. Oh. Oh, or this bit here. Hey, there we go. Oh, that's... Oh, I see, that's the light from a door backwards. There is some weird aesthetic.
Now, that's art.
You want an office this
Very
big with
austere.
nothing in it.
No drawers.
Oh. Could be a code. Don't know which. Yes, correct.
Furniture moving? No. Furniture moving? No. I'm
Okay.
not putting my lips on that.
Okay, right, so... Oh. Pen and paper and I'll codes down. It's annoying, I'm going to use the bike again. Oh. Bit of paper. Okay, so we're looking for 6 numbers. So 1544.92. I guess it could have a hyphen in it. Could be one of. Definitely doesn't have letters. No B's or a T. This one's only got 5 characters altogether. Write down the others. And then 1247-8. Let's try those. Try the long one. That makes more sense, being 6 numbers. Right, okay. Okay, 115. Sorted. Done.
There's some sort of card. A tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will.
Oh, of course.
It's empty.
It's empty. Good. Okay. Sounds like someone playing racquetball. Oh, well. Oh, that would be... Into places I... Try the card. Like an old punch card.
Cool.
Cool.
Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected.
Okay.
Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley
Hello,
Motors.
Wifey.
The Corley Minivan.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
Cursed minivan. Right, okay. What's through here?
It's locked.
Oh, nothing, okay. We have 2 levers.
Man, that Ripburger can yap. Where does he get this crap? Hey, who are you? How long have you been there? Oh, security?
Injector? Quite possibly, yeah.
Help! Security! What took you so long? He ran down the hallway. Move it.
Oh, or we get it onto that little...
Mavis must be seeing things.
Enough to escape? Okay. Curious what was there, and I had no idea what's beyond. I bet it's going to go. Let's start messing around with these levers. Pull it.
On a fishing trip with Malcolm, he told me. What you see before you right now
Right, okay, so we burned the tape.
is my vision for
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes.
My career. What?
You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about
Cool under pressure. That's
Well, I'm out of ideas.
right. Okay, now she's out of the way. Free reign here. Monitor.
I can see all over the company from here.
It was somewhat amusing. Yeah, it was it was interesting in some fashion.
It's locked on that easel.
Excellent, right. But tape on here. Oh,
Now,
and he'll automatically use the
this next
slides.
slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
You don't say.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail.
Why didn't you do this while you were alive?
I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me.
Bonjour.
And that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from
What?
one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near
What?
the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions.
How'd she get it?
He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey, where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There he goes.
Little baby Pichu.
And
Wobbly
then
feet,
he
Tito.
sent his goons after me.
Where the hell did that come from?
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speaking
I love the way they
of
haven't even asked for ID. They're
Oh,
just
you're
like,
dead.
she walks up and goes, yeah, that's me. And take it. They're clapping for. I don't know who he is.
Ben, I finally where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Yeah, it's not like she's ever been driven by money before. What the hell? Okay. Jesus, that's just practically instant death. Right. Oh, okay. I thought they flew away onto the road.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Ooh, Sparky. No, ignore the bike for now. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Not him. What am I looking at? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Pretty small.
Bunny. No, don't. Bunny? Is it going to be the bunny? Oh no, not the bunny. They didn't do anything. We just sacrificed him for nothing. Oh, there's an arrow. I can get in there. Okay.
I can't.
Oh no, we can't.
Like
Okay.
a big meat grinder.
Oh, look at the way.
I hate seeing it like this. If I touched it, it would fall off.
Panel. Oh. Oh, okay, so that segment's timed.
Let me try that again.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get...
Oh, okay, no, I can't skip it. Okay.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain.
Oh
You're
god, I
going
hope
to
we
be
don't have to do
rich.
this too often. This is a long
At this point,
cutscene.
I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
So what, right, okay, so we open the grill, but we can't stop the fan with any of the items we can. It said something about the panel was just before I... Oh god. Just before I did something, so maybe... I have to do something with that. I'll look at it in a minute. Come on.
She interrupted my speech, Ben. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
I can't believe I can't skip this. This is so long for something you have to repeat.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
That art style's weird. Bits are moving out of sync with each other. Right, okay. Open the grill. This panel here? Panel... Rips cane. No, I didn't mean to lick it, you muppet. I want to grab it. Oh, okay. Come on. Yes, there we go.
You'll need more than a can when I'm through with you, Rip Burger.
Let's lift up the panel anyway.
Don't think so.
Come on, lift up the panel.
Don't think so.
No, not the fan, the panel. Oh, okay. Apparently that doesn't exist anymore. Aha, there we go. Second time's a charm. We can but hope. He's here. Please? Fuel line, tear it. Come on. This one. Where? This one. Do you have to jump like that? Grab Rick
Later,
Burger.
he didn't know I was back here. I don't see a nut anywhere on that.
Okay. I can't even highlight anymore. Pick it. Oh, for God's sake. Pick it.
That wouldn't be
Jane.
saving that chain.
What about him?
Saving that chain for my-
Stop saving it. You don't... You're dying here.
I'd rather he didn't know I was back here.
Oh, it just auto-saved. I wonder if that means I'm about to die.
Won't budge.
What am I meant to do? Chasm type. Yeah, quite possibly. See, that looks like it's about to give. Oh, God. It auto-saved. I saw the auto-save, so maybe it's like in sections. I don't have to redo the whole sec.
Let me try that again.
Oh no, for God's sakes.
So,
We... No.
after
Okay.
we pick up your bike, we'll
How
go
could
get
it
my
auto-save
gang
and then
out
not...
of jail.
Hang on. Load the... 12:45, when was that? A minute ago. Let's load the autosave. Here we are. There. Okay, right. I'll skip all cutscenes. I know they're awful.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
Hey. Okay, we're all still plummeting towards a chasm, or whatever the word would be. Jesus, that's a hell of a jump. Oh.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
This way?
Ah! Careful, Ben.
He just dodges the bullets by standing in the middle. Nice.
So much for the controls. I could have used those.
Right, okay. Takeoff? Post takeoff? Here. Race.
Here goes nothing.
What the?
I remembered that bit. I remember that bit from way back. Took me
Ben, what did you do?
God knows how many times to try. Oh, jeez. Saved all our lives is what we did. Oh, crumbs. Jesus. Oh, hell, that's really front heavy.
Ben, are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold.
No,
Come
he's not.
back here quick.
Dun dun dun. Main menu? Defenses. Machine guns. Control. System off. Hey. Can't beat a Corley. Okay.
Well, that answers that.
Bye. How we go back? That's a casual stroll.
Nothing to hold on to over there.
Oh, there's the... Oh, right. Looking for that arrow. The monkey.
Wait, come back. We need your weight in the plane.
Ah. My bike. No, no, I didn't mean that. Trusty, trusty bike. Never leave it behind. Epic explosion.
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us, and yet an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power.
He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
I question his qualifications. Giving sermons.
So,
It's like 3
maybe we
people
could do
wide.
lunch sometime next week.
Yeah, sure.
Do lunch.
Sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now.
We didn't spend time
Shouldn't
together
be hanging out
before.
with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben, just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look,
Yeah, probably.
move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
Wow, sounds like a thrilling lifestyle. Oh, Roy Conrad, that's him. Aw. That's it. There we go. That went quicker than I thought it would, to be honest. Considering we were at like only 55%. GG, thank you very much. Although, to be fair, some of that would have been... Well, we would have been quicker if I hadn't like mucked up like twice. But also, it would have been a lot slower. Rimworld then, maybe, yes, yeah, there's no reason why not. I could do a little bit of that. Not too much, because I don't want to run too far into the afternoon here, because it's going to melt me and my computer, but we've got a little while to go yet. I'll turn this down a fraction. But, Born Bad? Oh, that's the song. I just looked back to the credits, I was like, who's called Born Bad? What kind of stupid name is that? Yeah, anyway, so some of those bits at the end would have gone so much longer if I didn't remember the bits on the computers. I remember way back when I played it first time, I went through every option in those computers before I seemed to get to the right ones. It was awful. It just kept going over and over again. It didn't, because, you know, I was just an idiot and didn't make a better boot. And didn't, you know, I didn't think about it logically. I was just like, what do I need to do? But, you know, it all makes sense when you think about it. 1000cc shanty. Shanty, even. Wow. But, yeah, cool. That's Full Throttle. Another one that, another one of those classics out the way. His name's Ben Throttle. I don't think they ever give that, do they? Didn't someone last week tell us his name? Was it actually Throttle? Said that? Crazy. Hamilton Camp. Malcolm Corley. Big, book, large, huge. Exactly, yeah. Maurice LaMarche, that's it. Jack Angel. So yeah, it's a nice nice one to tick off the list. Mark Hamill was Todd Newland as well. Who was Todd Newland? I didn't know he did more than one voice. Mavis. See the woman upstairs? Heavy smoker? Gas guard pilot. Oh, right, yeah, way back. Okay, yeah. Gas guard gunner. Yep, that's fair enough. It always gets me when they get people to sort of do multiple voices. And I always think, well, that's just efficient. But then it always reminds me of something like Oblivion. And you're just like, wow, they had like Brother 32, Brother 12. They had like, you know, oh, he did Brother 12 as well. They only had like, you know, 12 people to do all the voices, and it's just a hurry. You missed Mark Hamill. Well, he was Ripburger, the guy at the end trying to kill us. So I guess he kind of missed him. Well, you would have missed him in the other character he played, because I don't even know who that is, but you definitely got to hear him in this. Sizable Bill. No, he was Ripburger too. Yes, yeah. Well, I think sort of more specifically he was Ripburger. I don't know who the other character was, but yeah. Chris McNeil was from Futurama, right? Neil. I know the name. Was she Futurama? It reminds me of those panels they have of the voice actors, and I know that name, but I can't put a face to her or what we'd know her from otherwise. IMDb's there, I'm sure, for all your need to Google exactly. Ooh, it's really warm today. Teresa Claire McNeil. See, I'd call that Teresa, but that's kind of spelled slightly differently. Teresa? American voice actress credits include voicing Dot Warner. Oh, it's Dot Warner, of course. Baz Bunny, Tiny Teen Adventures. Yeah, that makes sense. Brain from Pinky and the Brain. Yes, that was Maurice LaMarche who did Brain, and he was the guy. He was the skinny guy in the car. Nestor, that was it. He blew up with the big one at the end. Motorcycle operators. Haitian political analysis. What? Why was that part of this? I like this song, but I still think it actually just fits better at the beginning of the game. It's such an amazing intro. Full Throttle Player's Guide. Why would you add the Player's Guide onto the credits of the game? Just, put it on the back of the book, Hint line supervisor. Hint line. Oh, she does Agnes Skinner in The Simpsons as well. Wow, okay. Pinky and the Brain. IMDb's blocked at work. Well, that's crazy. No learning for you. So, yeah. Anyway, safe to say that is one of those that I enjoy. It's been a long time since I saw the end of the game, but it's all basically what I remember. And I think, puzzle-wise, this is in their classic style. It's a real sort of typical LucasArts game. It's not too difficult. It's not too crazy. Like I said, some of them I remember being stuck on in the past. This playthrough would have been a lot longer if I didn't remember any of the old stuff. But it's not that bad, all things considered. It's not as good as Journey Down. I don't know how to get back. See you tonight. Okay, see you later, man. Yeah, I liked the puzzles in Journey Down. It was mostly about story, to be fair, and the puzzles, they were there for a bit of interaction, but they rarely sort of held you back. I still think that's just an amazing series of game. I love it. But like I said, this is LucasArts had worse ones. I mean, I remember some of the puzzles in Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Wow, some of those were horrendous. See Some Adventure. Last time was the random fights we cheated. Oh yeah, yeah. It turns out like when I raided a Vuzel afterwards, he's like, "Oh, did you do the bit with the dust in their eyes to get the chainsaw?" I was like, "No, I didn't realise that was the. I didn't realise I had to do the dust for the chainsaw." God, but if it weren't for Steve Dauterman, Off-Road Research said it was a good idea. Also missed Christmas. Oh no. Yeah, I almost drove him crazy. They had other projects. Yeah, I think I'm glad they added that sort of, that shortcut in there. Be able to just say, I'm not doing this. I can't do this. Let's just keep going. Get the plot moving. Chris Hockabout. That's a name. Cool. Wow, these credits are really long. Whined about not being in the credits. Well behaved at the run. I would like to thank the following people. Hawk about. Chris is on the move. Yeah. Get out of town, Mary Jane Brown. For anyone wondering, I'm holding out because there is something at the end of these credits. I know there is. I just can't believe these credits are so horrendously long. I mean, Fabio, what did he have to do with it? 40 specially trained llamas. Okay. Hand Therapy Center of Marion. What? Lolly Jones, that's a name. Interesting. Robert Levine, Linda May. Mum and Dad. My Mum and Dad! And the spitting noises, I guess. Yeah. 1 out of 10 review, credits too long. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Till now, it was good. Ruined it by adding all these people's names in there. Who wants recognition? Do it for nothing. The following cats. Okay, now we're getting to the good bit. Chuck, 76 to 95. Wow. So, that's a good innings. Dandelion, Eartha and Pumpkin, Frida, Indy, Hobbs, Monkey, Trouble, Smidgen, and Whisper, 86 to 95. Aww. Literally unplayable at this point. Yeah. Thank no cats and does not endorse cat ownership. Biker haiku section. What? Wildfighters leap out. Moths tangle with orange hot flame. My nose thrice broken. Splitting lanes at rush. Beamer tries for a cutoff. Taste my righteous chain. Booming thunder rolls. Clutch release. Throttle open. Red smear on pavement. Ooh. Wet grease on the road. Makes me laugh as my buddy slides under a truck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, these credits don't need to be going anymore. On the road for days. 2 wheels, an engine and me. I don't brush my teeth. Ooh. Sky covers the land. Dark goggles cover my eyes. Speed covers my tracks. Road rises upwards. Forehead smiles for the pavement. Cranium tastes bad. Ew. Emmett drops a load. Green crap coats the road like snow, just like a little. Okay. Toad doesn't like you. Bang on door but say nothing. And not you talk, eh? What? Whiffing at the asphalt. Oh, sorry, I looked at my phone for a second because it's buzzing. The end! Hey, we're here. By one person, they discredited others. Yeah. The poet. Is that crazy to think that symbol just doesn't exist anymore. Looks like that emote. True. Or golden money. Buddy apocalypse, exactly. And that's that. It wasn't even worth it. You might think. I did get an achievement for waiting. So, you know, one of us wins. Okay. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Exit button. Okay. So, yeah, we've got about not very long, to be honest. Don't want to be going. So, I'll probably. Yeah, well, whatever. Hang on. First of all, let me. Let's throw on a bit of Rimworld. I've been dying to play the game. I've been watching a lot of it. Onto Rimworld. Rimworld. I can't put a tune to that. Sorry. But yeah. I've been watching a lot of it. Sort of not playing. Oh, it's Wayne's World. Oh, I see. Right, blimey. Okay. I get you. Right. Okay. I can hear it in my head now. But yeah, the thing is, I don't really play Rimworld a lot in my own time anymore. Because say my own time, you know. The only time I played it recently is I don't get a lot of time at the PC sit and play games. Rimworld is one of those where it just feels like it doesn't end. I mean, it technically does, but it can go on for so long that I can spend an entire day sat here and feel like I haven't achieved anything. Whereas there's other games like I can get to the end of. Right, I've got to let the game load. Start messing around. Game title. We all know what my computer's like. And it's hot as well. Poor thing is trying. Why did some update a little ago? Oh, they did some update, sorry. When you don't start with full ideologion, that always can, but can develop it as you play. Fun thing I wish I knew a day before I started my series. Yes, that would have been helpful. Thing is, I get the feeling they sort of they use Rimworld. They're just like, oh, actually, got to streaming thing. Right, first of all, yeah, they I get the feeling they sort of treat it like just start a new game. It's easy, you know, because that's just what you do, and then you spend like, you know, the next 20 years playing. Like, right, what are we gonna do? It's title the Rimworld for time. Works. For the A time. Oh, I was gonna say for the something rather, and then I went no, for A time, and then I just left the words in there. Isn't that sensible? Oh well, I'll leave it there so people know exactly how stupid I am before they get to the stream. Oh my god, that'd be the kind of thing if I saw it, I'd be picking up on it. Like, I don't want to watch this person. They're a fucking idiot. They can't even spell their own title correctly. Oh, and the game. Right, yeah, okay. Game, Rimworld. Right, okay. Now, there. Streaming. Easily change title and category manager on Twitch. Yes, but I don't have them. I don't have them open. I don't keep my web browser open because my computer can't handle it. Basically, it sits in the background going, I can't cope with this. So what I do is so I just I do it via command because yeah, because my computer. Bitch. There we are. Yeah, right. Game. Potato 2 still forced to run 3 mods. Fair enough. Mine's only running 2. I mean, that's more than enough for me to look at. But it's I think the problem is it's not a complete potato. It's just the now the CPU is really so just before we so it struggles to multitask generally. You know, doing everything else is. Whew, blimey. So, oh right, yeah. I think what were... I have no idea what we... Wait till the map opens. Here we are. Oh, yes, yeah, we were making... whatever. Anyway, that mod about filth and rain. I thought this is vanilla feature. Is it? I don't know if it's been updated. I just left the mod in because the idea being that I don't know if it's changed. The mod updated, so I assumed it's not. Basically, as far as I'm aware, that mod is purely about any dirt or blood or anything like that out in the wilds. Gets washed away with rain. I just found that really helpful because it's go out and do stuff. What volume are we? Bring that up a bit. Try that. There we go. Let's see. What are we doing? Right. Okay. So what's our research? Smithing. Have we got batteries? Did we do batteries? Because, yeah, okay. We need to build some batteries. Have we got batteries? No, we do not have batteries. Okay, right. Time many mods and ideas got incorporated in the base game, but mods were... Oh, I see. That's fair. Well, if it's part of the base game, I could take it out. That'd be easy. I imagine it's going to crash because I don't have a cleanliness mod. Oh, yes. Okay. Tascado. What do they look like? They are currently under recruit. The resistance is 3.6. So. Prison break interval. Oh, they are friends with Sarah. Is that one of ours? Oh, yeah. Kaliun. Interesting. That's good. Random person I need to. Alright, yeah, fair enough. I access it on like an autosave or something. Yeah, I'll look into that. Oh right, yeah. They've got heat stroke over their whole body. Why, what temperature are we at? Oh my god, it's 39 degrees. Okay. Wow. Okay, I didn't realise it was quite so hot. So what we need to do for that is temperature, right here. We need to incorporate a cooler. Huh? We have to be able to vent the coolers somewhere. As you can see on a cooler, right here, you've got a blue side and a red side. The red side is where the hot air goes, the blue side is where the cold air goes. So we're essentially creating a fridge, except the fridge is going to be our house because it still needs to cool down inside. Now I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think on mass here, because obviously this isn't going to stay looking exactly how it is. Not quite that warm, is it? I just turn the fan on. No, it's 38 in the game. It's not in real life, thankfully. We're only up to about 28 today. See, I still 28 isn't hot. It's for some people. That's fine. In fact, it isn't like super hot. People have it worse. I think the biggest problem with England is the fact that you go from like it was like 19 like 2 days ago. So we jumped up 10 degrees in like 2 days, and it's killing me. Oh, you see. Right, so what are we doing here? We've got someone working on nothing. Okay, not making any, probably because slabs still. Fine, still working on them. Okay. Oh, yeah, because we polished some. Oh right. All those things out. Don't want them indoors. Then we don't want people having to come out for the purposes of okay, Okay, don't worry. We'll deal with the heat in a second. Want to marble. Stop with the wood because we're going to start making it night. Go with the marble just. We want to start making a corridor because people don't want to have to necessarily house rooms. Rewind, yeah, it's there. Do that. Okay. People don't want to have to leave their rooms just to sort of get indoors. You want that whole section indoors. Did we smooth the floor? No, we didn't. Go. Well, stick it there so it matches. Smooth surface. Let's just set up these jobs so they can get them. And then we'll start making the tiles that we... Enough. As we tell them on our stone cutters table, we want to create a bill of marble block. They'll take all these marble chunks from around, turn them into stones that we can use to build walls. Oh, sorry, I was... see, it's muggy. It is indeed. Because, it hasn't properly dried out from, you know, the... Not much. So, for the full details here, we'll say we want... yeah, cuts marble into... Right. We've got quite a bit going on here for some of the walls and stuff, so we'll say we want maybe... I don't actually know how far that's going to get. Let's say 60. Say 60. We won't... We'll just tell them to drop these on the floor. They're right next to it. Anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Radius unlimited. Going a bit far, so we'll say... So, right, as we adjust the radius, you see that white circle behind the menu, I should say. That's how far they will travel to pick up ingredients for this. Now, we already have a stockpile with some of this stuff in. They'll go there first, but if it runs out in the stockpile, go to the next nearest block that they can. We'll just say we can just about outside of our radius. We'll run it up to 30. So then they're not running all over the map trying to find this. Not close enough, we can start hauling it. Yeah, this is the stockpile. And that's where they'll stick these bits. In the meantime, we need to worry. Okay. We should do as well. Do that. That means that event means that once it's open, it will automatically take the temperature of the two rooms next to each other, vented, and even them out. And of course, if we spread those vents over multiple rooms, all of these rooms will... I mean, that does mean that on the colder days, it's going to be harder to heat, because heat will only, you know, travel so far, it all gets evened out among. But on the hot days, we want that vented out as much as possible. And we can then also just add... Don't forget, no, I won't. We'll put a passive cooler in there for because I don't feel like open that prison just yet. And it's also going to take some time. So I can tell them to work on that passive. Who is our... Here we are. No, that's not assignment. Work, sorry. So our constructors are Victor and Calhoun. Calhoun is busy researching for a second, so we'll tell Victor, look. What? Why is that wardening? That's... Curious if it's... There we go. That was the problem, it was catching the person. So we'll tell him to work on that, to try and cool them down. Wondering where to put this cooler, because the problem is... Right, so... A cooler needs to be on an outside area, or at least have access to the outside so we can vent the hot air. It also needs to be obviously on somewhere unique for the cold air to go. Now, at some point, we're going to have a proper fridge built up in this area with a kitchen and so on. That requires a bit of organising, which obviously I'm not doing. Oh yeah, first of all, we also need to build some back. But the issue is that a cooler, for some reason, microphone is cutting off at the end of your sentence. Too quiet, shuts off the end. Oh really? Oh, perhaps I could bring it a little closer. Maybe it's because I'm looking away, actually. Sorry about that. I'll try to bear it in mind. Might be mumbling a bit, to be honest. Just wanted to let you know, don't think it was doing it earlier. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. I'll bear it in mind. What was I saying? Oh, yes, yeah. So you've got to be careful with coolers because if they are on an exterior part of your defences, so to speak, you know, your most outside wall, then they are a very weak point because they don't have many hit points, which means that raiders will come in and they'll just say, well, I'm not going to bash through the wall or the door. I'll go for this really easy, you know, cooler. But the problem is coolers, well, first of all, then that's an easy way for them to get in. But then also, it's kind of a pain because we have to keep rebuilding them, which costs materials, which we can't, you know, we can't just afford it. Right, okay, let's get him going on that. Cooler has to be, although, to be honest, right this minute, I'm not too fussed. You don't really want to place a cooler where you're not going to keep it for a long term, but also I don't have my fridge layout set up, in fact, I don't even have the whole design of my area set up. I've gone like, well, here's a couple of, you know, things here, and we're going to have a room here. That's about all I've narrowed down right now. I need to get a little more sensible about this. Have a look at these. That's not the one I want. Oh no, this one. There we are for roofs. So we've got to be right. So these light green, we're okay with because they're shallow roofs. They can be supported by a nearby wall. Victor, you botched that. But the dark patches, like these two here, ones here, they are like deep roof, which we've got to be careful of, because that means if we remove the support underneath it, it won't be supported in any other fashion and it will just collapse. Yeah, see our meter. Because it's too hot. Okay, let's just throw our kitchen could be connected to actually have it around this way. Could move workbench at some point. Just okay, I know what we're doing. Build some copies. Bring them down there. Then we shall start. But I can't make a section there. Here, they'll look nice, polished up anyway. It'll be easier just to build a kit. What's the temperature in here? Ah, down to 17. That's okay. They're still in 33. Another couple of them. Let's just see what happens. I'm really loath to put down a proper cooler because, well, A, it's running on power, which is unreliable at the moment because all we've got is wind power. Have we even got... Have we even got... No, we don't even have solar panels or generators. Right, okay. Water mills. So once they've got smithing done, we'll move on to them. No, I don't have a water wheel, so that might be a good one next because that's a constant power supply. This water never stops flowing. And we'll just, we can take the energy from that. That'd be useful. And then I need to slap down a couple of batteries. Doodly-doody. wonder what I can do about this. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to move these instead. I don't know how deep the roof is going to be. You know, sorry, that's turning my eyes a bit mad. There we go. I'll try and set up the kitchen / freezer for over here. That's what I'll do. That is the plan. There we go. A plan is made. Plan has been made. Okay. Might as well make it out of marble. Oh no, we might as well make it out of wood. That's what we've got a lot of, isn't it? We'll do that for now. Take it up to here. Try and save this marble flooring, because why not? I need this back on again for a second. Let's just line out these bits. And let's see if any dangerous roof appears. Come on. Oh, and I didn't tell them to battery, did I? We'll just slap one there. That will pick up energy from this cable. Victor, get on that one first. Nice, did it first time. Cool. Get on that one. Sorted, there we go, okay. See if we can't bring this temperature down a bit. Low 20s, not so bad. Better than the high 20s outside. Okay, yeah, we can live with that. Come on, keep working on it. Once we got this wall in, then we'll take out a doorway. Because obviously we don't want to expose the entire room to being, you know, considered out. Oh yeah, well, for a second. And we can also sort out our cat once we're doing. Oh, he's installing the vents. Okay, sorry. I was like, what is going on here? Research finished. Nice. Okay. Next thing we want. Start with the water mill. That seems like the most reasonable. For power. I assume we've got plenty of steel. Oh yeah, there's tons of steel work. Right, good. Battery's plugged in. So now when... Look at this. I mean... How can we not have enough power? It's raining. It should be very vaguely windy. The cat has got heat stroke. No! Oh no, okay. See? Oh no, one of our people is called Cat. Okay, Jesus Christ. Gonna confuse the hell out of me. Where are they? Oh, they're outside, that's why. 41 outside, it's not even a... Jesus Christ, this is a terrible summer area. This isn't even a heat wave. They need to be getting us this food, but then they also should be doing something cooler. Cat, what's your jobs? What can you do? Need you for clean research. Got them for nothing else. This was named Human, who was complaining about not eating human flesh. As long as the cat is fine, exactly. It is okay. Yeah, I really should rename her thing. Does anybody want to be named anything? They're more than welcome to get these names changed. These are just generic ones that are picked up. You don't have to, of course. You know, but I wouldn't want to presume to put people's name in. If you want to have your name in there, go for it. Oh, and of course, this is going to take longer to even out because the grates are open, but that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, once this is sealed up, call him Dog for diversity. We could do. That's a good idea. Bio. Not Doff, dog. There we go. Done. Person nickname is now Dog. That works better. Thank you. They need some time inside, to be honest. Down. What can we get them doing? I could tell them to research. Long-term task? What? Cannot prioritize. Research is a long-term task. Yeah, okay. Now, wild dog self-tames. Yeah. God damn it. That could well be it, yes. I'm not going to tell them to smooth out any more flooring because this is still being... Want to become famous? No thanks. Right, okay. Cutting through these trees. I mean, to be fair, it took them forever for to work out these bots, you know, stop spamming things that people block. Oh, we have a visitor. Anya Hammer Kirk. Have a few items. Okay, fair enough. I don't like this this cougar here. I'm not sure if we're safe to take on a cougar. But if we're not careful, it will just eventually, sorry, turn to us and go, "Ooh, you look tasty." How there? Still initially. God damn it. The link to Automobile Blacklist. Oh, what with the spaces as well? I guess I could do that. I hadn't thought about it. Big follow. Yeah, okay. That's a good idea, actually. I hadn't thought about it, to be honest, because I was just like, it's not even a link, but just exactly what they're going to be typing. In broken recruitment attempts. Ooh, okay. Excellent. Right, so they're going to start trying to recruit them, and if they can recruit them, actually, what did we want them doing? I can't remember what they're really good with plants as well, so they can swap in and out. They're an abrasive brawler. Abrasive I don't really like. Still waiting for a test up. Oh, okay. You're right. Because no one else is going to be. Are they in all? Good idea. Even better idea. Thank you. But they're good with everything else. So hopefully, sometime soon, we shall have another person in the colony who can help us do generic stuff. Our meals are keeping steady. This is good. Okay. Good. And we're just working through. I mean, we're keeping it good. We're keeping the low 20s and the teens in there. Nice. Yeah. Okay, that's not too uncomfortable for them. That's good. We just keep hitting fast forward until some of these jobs that we planned out get done. Oh, I've had a thing going. Too many frames. Probably because I'm trying to muck about while it's in. Oh, this is our visitor. Really should say. Not who I need. There we go. Right. Our social. Oh wow. Okay. Dude, go talk to them and see what they got for trade. That's a massive social. Ooh, and guns as well. Wow. They stopped appearing after I did that. There we go. Right. They got survival components, which we plenty of. Medicine, psychite, reinforced barrel. Oh, for weapons. Okay. Ripple rocket launcher. We have some synthread pants. Not too bad. They could be handy for a new colonist, maybe. We'll ignore that. Don't worry about it. Rocket launchers are one-time use, are they? Oh, wow. That is rubbish. Ooh, what's this? Intercepted messages about a collection of valuable items worth $520, not far from Rock Dodgers. The collection consists of sandstone double bed and a grape bow. No, thanks. I think we're doing all right, thanks. Great. That's just what we had. Still, it's like 30 outdoors. But at least we got a battery, keeping our power going. That's all good. Right. Okay. Whilst they're just fiddling away on the little thing, have a quick look at. So if we say fridge is like, we could have it say here. This area here would be our butchering and cooking section. Door here. Door here, we could have, say, like cooking here. Huh? Not quite rubbish. He's run. Right, you can get rid of entire raid. OP if we could just rapid fire them. Oh, I see what I mean. Right, okay, yeah. If I blacklisted words occurred in chat, Automod doesn't ask if it's okay, it just blocks it and gives a message in chat. Message wasn't. So mods and the broadcaster won't get notified, but it'll still be so mod happen. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is maybe by adding that, you wouldn't know that it's working or not until it doesn't work, unless you go to check your auto list. So there you go, be a secret. It might be working, and you just didn't know. Right, sorry. Okay. Which means this area will be our cooked food section. You need quite a large area because it will start to accrue over time, especially if you get a larger. Oh god, he's just. Well, that's okay. That's no problem. Deconstruct this, and then she'll have a way out again. Gonna work on that. No, don't start working on that. Let her out. There we go. Do that bit first, then start working on it. Until it either didn't work or you check logs. Say some. Where logs? Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright, yeah, so what I was saying. Yeah, you need quite a lot, especially as your colony grows, you need quite a large section. This looks to be. Oh. Got deep roof here. Can't remember what they call it. Mountainous. But everything here seems to be safe so far. So fingers crossed. No, well, let's make them out of. We're going to be upgrading at some point, anyways. Let's just make these interior walls out of marble. Can't build their still roof. Wooden doors. Why? Good. All right so far. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're looking good. What we're going to do is we're going to tell it to polish the floor. Oh no, not these bits. Fine them. We want, not polish them. Then floors, marble tiles. All good. Right. Okay. Where are the logs, by the way? Don't see them in obvious place. Your auto. So I guess it'd be wherever your blacklist is going to be. Is it Nightbot? Something similar? If it's Twitch's blacklist, I don't know off the top of my head. Perhaps Petapple can help you. Oh right, yeah. Sorry, I think I started saying on your fridge. Yeah, you want a large area for your food. Obviously, it should be covered. Then we can start adding. I don't think we're going to get very old here, but this is still somewhere. Automod is Twitch one. There where the list is, but can't see it there. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm sorry, because I use Nightbot for my my moderation, which has a whole different interface. I don't think I've done with the. I don't think I've touched Twitch's blacklist because I was just like, yeah, leave them do what they're doing. I only know about how the blacklist terms work because this subject recently and someone else it always. Actually, who's crafting this for stone cutting? Yes, it is. Some of those. We need these walls finished. Right? Yeah, so we want, yeah, okay, and then we need this cooled. We can say, well, okay, hang on, let me just watch this bit here. I want to see what kind of depth this. Oh, Pescado has joined. Yes, nice. Okay, where are they? Here we are. Okay. We should at least have some trousers for them. So hopefully they are wearing something. Yes, they put on the trousers. Bonus. Okay. However, she needs a top now. God damn it. Oh, I said, oh, I got blocked, and then the moderator said, did you? And then said, oh yeah, it's in the auto mod. It would likely be in the auto mod queue in mod view. Okay. Right, okay. So their job is also plants. Give them a melee weapon. And have this steel knife when they've finished eating. Equip that. Your work will be... Right, where are we? Should always be on a firefight. Be a patient. Not a doctor, so skip that. Bed rest if needs be. Basic is fine. Not a warden, but could do. Set that 2 for now. Okay. Can't cut 1. Growing 1. Construction. We don't really want them building anything if their skills are that low. Okay, that seems alright. Leave them like that. They have a job. That's good enough. That? Not a night owl, are they? No, they're not. Okay, cool. Childhood crash, baby. And then what else is there? Oh right, yeah. I was looking here. So what we want to do is we want to create. Right. What's going to happen is we're going to put our kitchen stuff in here, which means that this can actually be reinstalled here automatically. The chair can go with it. What's going to happen is we're going to need more power cables, power conduits. Here we go. Run that. Oh, okay, because he hasn't polished these walls. I didn't bother because I was don't need. Run them through there. Okay. So what's going to happen is we're going to have our people bringing stuff in and out of here. So what we created almost like an airlock because we want to cool this room down as much as possible, preferably to freezing if we can. But we don't want the heat or the heat getting in and the cool getting out, I guess, from this area every time someone comes to and fro a single door. So we create like an airlock. So they work here, they put all the food in here, they deal in this section essentially, and then the only people coming and going would be the people coming to get a meal. We want them doing that as little as possible, but you know, they're going to have to do that. We'll have to do. Okay, fair enough. More for the queue. Marble chunk. Move. Okay. Get these walls smoothened up. I'll tell it to you. There we go. That whole section will be... Yeah, okay. Now, do we want this door here to be their only way in and out? Or might be alright to actually have a doorway here leading into the dining area. Because then we'll also have our we shall then move our storage area to somewhere else. And this can be their little place to hang around and interact with people. It's going to be where all their beds get. Okay, so that means. What I want to do here then. Okay. Yes, I have a plan. I have a plan formulating. My brain. Okay, let's just get them doing. There's no point having massive queues of things to do. Not actually getting any. I still love the fact we called it a dog. One of the widgets in mod view. At the bottom left of mod view, there's a pencil. Click that and there's a button to add remove widgets. Auto mod queue should be one of those widgets. Oh, okay, so it's a thing you have to go with. Pescado? Okay. Oh, actually, we can... work on this. We don't have a prisoner, can't we? Yes, we can. Temperature. Throw a vent in here. Again, vents do create a form of weak point. That should be okay. Just no, okay, doing alright. Okay, cool. We're getting in there. Yeah, good. Okay. Right, so my plan here is that we can add our coolers here. They can pump cold air in. Now, based on... Find those rather than polish them up. Now, based on the fact that they are... We're having sort of some real temperature problems during the summer, we're going to need at least, I reckon, probably 2 coolers to keep this area cold. So we'll do that. We'll add 2 coolers here. And once they're done, we'll add a vent in here. Do that now. Vent there. Say don't do it. Because auto mod usually only matters during stream, and mod view is designed to be used by moderators during stream. As far as I know, there isn't an actual auto mod queue page you can go to outside of mod view. Vent xenomorph. No, there's no xenomorphs. Don't worry. I mean, actually, them. Guess there sort of is, but don't worry about it. Oh no. Oh, curses. Pescado doesn't have a whatchamacallit. Actually, are these areas roofed? They are, aren't they? Build another bed. Throw that in there. Reinstall this bed. Install this bit. Where are they? Oh, she's on the floor over here. Unhappy nudity. Oh no. Okay, we've got to. All right. We're gonna need a. Where am I looking? I want to build something. So production. Here we are. Yes. A tailor bench. Am I right in saying that an electric tailor bench can still work without power. Can work without electricity at 50% normal speed. Yeah, that's good enough. Why build 2 when we can have 1 and then just, you know, power it to run properly? We'll do that, and then we'll Nathan 13. Hello, welcome. Yeah. Then we can try and get her a top. We should have had one, to be fair, but you know, we've been busy. I was expecting to be there on the control panel somewhere, but regular chat page on my stream, a place I never visit normally. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Right, where are we? Speed, go. Blimey. What are we looking at? Still in the 20s indoors. Not so bad. That's livable. Pulling berries to the stockpile. That's good. Who's going to be mine? I guess probably Dog would get up and do that. Look at all these potatoes we've still got to... Insane. Okay, we're gonna have to create a food stockpile now. Create a stockpile zone. We want it to be here. Want this to be nothing for now. Do not allow rotten. Don't want anything rotten in there. Cancel rotten to start with. We want raw food. Actually, we just want food. And so that's all these meals here, which can be created at various stages. You have to have a cook of a certain level to be able to onto them, which will just start out with simple meals. Then we've got raw food. So that's all the meats, except for cat. We're never eating cat. And all the animal products. That includes milk. Insect jelly comes from insects, funnily enough. I don't expect we'll be seeing many of them, but there is a possibility. But those are alien insects. Think of giant... The good thing is, the best thing about Rimworld is the fact that there are no arms and legs, which means that giant insects are just basically bodies and heads. so I don't get too creeped out about it. That's good. Round 2 coolers. There we go. So they will then vent the hot air into this section here, which we will vent out through here. Which can also add a vent here, which once the vent's been built, I'll do that because then it's still inside. I'm not gonna. Which will then, in the colder months, we can then vent the hot air in, and we don't have to worry too much about heavy heaters. That's that work for now. Oh right, yeah, I was looking at this. Right, okay, we need to make sure. Right, so we've got pemmican, kibble, animal feed. We won't throw kibble in the fridge because we don't need that there. And we'll do the same for hay because that's not humans. We can create a separate animal feed section. That's what. So there's that there. Then we go down to corpses. Now, we don't want human-like corpses here because we're not cannibals. We're not going to be using that idea. We can have animal corpses because that's, of course, where our butchered meat is going to go before it's butchered. Edible, but we're not, of course, going to have cat. That's not. Mechanoids. We can't eat them, but they can be processed for other things, if I remember correctly. I haven't dealt with mechanoids a huge amount. You'd think the amount I watched I should remember all of this. We will stick mechanoid corpses in there temporarily until I know better, because should any happen to turn up, I think we can process them for materials, because of course they're mechanoids. I think we can get parts out of them. They could eat machines. Yeah. They are not food, no need for freezer, but can they not be processed and they still need to be unrotting for that? I'll take your word for it though on the freezer, so don't worry about that. There we go. Won't bother harvesting these berries yet because we still got plenty of food going, and that's where all our food is here. Oh yeah, and since we have a storage zone here, we need to make sure we're not holding on to things in the wrong place. So we go to oh yeah, we don't want foods in here at all. We don't want certainly don't want any corpses, but we're not going to. That's all good for that. So that means any food that's here, they'll then take it and put it in the fridge. Because that's the only place it should be priority. Deterioration like wood if unroofed, but when spoiled. Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That makes more sense. Who's our right builder? Victor, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Falling. Okay. Kaliund, researching temporarily. Do that. A lot of resources. There we go. That is unpowered, but it does work at 50% otherwise. So we shall then create a bill. We need to make a top. We'll go with just a t-shirt. Although button-down shirt is cool. Go with the button-down shirt. That's just more. We only really need one. We can work with anything. We don't have anything that's that we're trying to save at the moment. We don't. I don't know. We have much material at all. We might have some cloth because we had cloth plants, so cotton plants, I should say. We want the skill to be reasonable, so above 4. There's no point saying anybody can do it. We don't want them travelling for billions of miles to do it. Can't think why they would anyway, but we'll just say 40. Actually, need to go that far within the house. If it's not there, we don't want it. And we'll say make 2, because the thing about clothes is they deteriorate, and they don't like wearing deteriorated clothes. So you're on this sort of constant cycle of having to keep on top of these things, basically. You're constantly having to say, oh, right, okay, well, I've just finished making our winter clothes. Let's start on next winter because it's going to take so long to make it. And so on. Who is our... Right, so he's crafter tailoring as well. Melting. Oh, no, tailor is right here. Okay, who's our best tailor? That's 9 or 6. Well, it's going to be Victor then, isn't it? Yeah. Try that there. Okay, so we're going to finish those blocks he's on, and hopefully he'll get to... Scado. Colonies beds. We're working on it. Blind heat stroke. Again? Where are you? Oh my god, it's 31 indoors. Again, this is because it's 44 outside. Why did I pick this area? This is gonna kill us. Insane. Like a desert. Right. Who needs to be doing dog? Can you build? Construction. And can you? Tell you what, temporarily, let's put construction some things. Hopefully, shortly. Not quick enough. Get working on that. I know research is good, and we're going to need that for the power shortly, but. Oh, I meant to install another mod. There's one that's about... it's a camera mod. Camera Plus, I think it's... I keep meaning to look that up, because it'd be really handy just to zoom in a bit closer, basically. You know. Oh, yeah, of course, these don't even have power, because this wall isn't done yet. Curse you and your... Oh, you're eating. I couldn't even see you in the dark. Crazy. It is minorly modded. It's mostly vanilla, but there are certain things that will help. I should probably put that somewhere in the description. I hadn't thought. It's not strictly vanilla. The mods are things like these lights here. No, light here, the wall light. That's not vanilla, because vanilla mods sit in a whole square and they take up just floor space. Now you could consider them like a lamp, but I always think it's just silly they don't have a single light that doesn't get in the way. You know, so you can't build on top of it. It's insane. You know, whereas of course, you know, people who can build, eventually they can build, you know, reactors and things like that, should be capable of sticking a light on the ceiling or something. So there's wall lights. There's one of them which Beersig was saying earlier may be one that isn't needed anymore, but it's about when it rains it clears up the dirt outside, so it saves them going out to clean the dirt. And then there's I can't remember. Oh, there's one about stacks. That's it. These stack sizes. There's one that allows you to increase the actual amount of things in a stack, because if you don't do that, you end up with just an insanely large storage area, because everything will only stack to a certain amount. Ooh, psychic soothe. Okay, every female colonist smiles with contentment. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It's projecting a psychic drone onto this site through an orbital amplifier tuned to only affect females. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit better. So that is... I don't know. Oh, yay, she's got a top. Good. Oh, it's poor, but, you know, it's better than nothing, I get. It's still in good condition, at least. But cloth button-down shirt. Yay! We'll start setting up bills for other stuff. Right, yeah, so everyone that's every party member that's a female will get... Wow, 3 out of 4 people are female. I didn't realise that. Oh my god. We still... That whole day we didn't build that bed. Hang on. Calligan. Come on. Build a bed, would you? Make it quick. It's only 11 o'clock at night. Still got time. There we go. Shall assign this to... There we go. Shadow, wake up. Go back to bed. There we go. There we go. So they won't lose their... They won't get their... Oh, I slept on the floor. Diva. Right, I really need to... Right, okay, now let's sort for clothes. I really need to get these walls stuff worked. So, we're going to have to polish this up and install the cabling so that coolers work. That is the next essential step. In the morning. It's only 2 o'clock in the morning, they need sleep. Yeah, I saw someone put up a thing on the schedule. Because once they're asleep, they just sort of sleep until they're not needed. So it's actually quite handy just to sort of say, well, go to sleep at 10, and but then get up whenever you want. Fine. Because you're not telling them they have to, it just makes it available for them to do so. Yeah, there we go. A modded stream tag, that's useful. Yes, I'll bear that in mind next time. I didn't think about it this time. Don't know if you wanted to use that. The game is more heavily modded though. I think any mod count. Yeah, that's fair. I will add it next time. I could at least even just put it in the description. Although I don't know how you add tags whilst you... I hadn't thought about it. Never mind, it doesn't matter. We'll worry about it next time. I won't be going much longer anyway. Because it is 2 o'clock. That's our usual end time. And I think I'm about to die of a heat exhaustion, just like these people. I just want to do... That's the problem with this game. I just want to get these bits done. But of course, there's always more to do. But I don't want to come back to half a job done because we haven't done anything else. Fair dues. Right, okay. Come on. Everybody, wake up. Let's get some work done. Victor. I want you to be working on this other cooler. Get that built, because then this wall is sectioned off. That's an interior room then again. Then after that we want to get someone working on polishing that so that I can put cables through it. Making button down shirt, no. Prioritize smooth that area. Dog, can you prioritize smooth it? No. You can deliver steel to power conduits. Hey, there we go. Nicely done. Smoothing walls takes. He's nearly done with that shirt. There we go. Button down shirt's done. Victor, what are you doing? No, don't cook. Polish the wall. I know your skills are invaluable, but I need you to stand here polishing this wall. Falling? Dog is down for hole. Kind of necessary. Any good at... I guess it makes sense. That's the next thing to do, really. Oh, sorry, I missed that. I'm not sure text can be added, removed mid-stream without using Stream Manager or help from the editor. Don't need moderate. Yes, yeah. Exactly. That's probably why it's sort of starting a dedicated stream to something. Because you get to... Don't worry. I don't think anyone's going to worry too much about the minor mods I've got anyway. Technicalities and all that. Bed is no longer assigned. Oh, that's... Well, I'll tell you what. Can someone... Ricardo, can you move these... There we go. Can you move the damn bit? Can. So let's just do that, shall we? Then we can reassign. That's not a prisoner bed. Not a prisoner. Not a prisoner bed. There we go. Now get on with your job. Because we broke down this wall here to build the vent, it now thinks this entire room is a prison, which meant all beds immediately become... Oh, what's she doing? She is praying. Oh, that's nice. This weird digging noise here is installing... tiles, I guess. Oh, who is that actually? Victor, come on. Get that wall done again. Need this. I just like telling people how much Twitch works if I know it, learn it, new things. Twitch is confusing. It is. Absolutely. Oh, no. Get no rest until that wall is done. Hogs cleaning, nice. There we go. Okay. Now we can run some more cables through this section. Oh, okay. They're still waiting for that to be built. Okay. Get that out of there. Oh yeah, we can reinstall this here. Don't need that. At some point in the future, I will replace those chairs with something more comfortable. I like when we've got enough material, like making big armchairs. You know, it's just nice. It's more comfortable. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say you have to harvest everything we can here. Some of this isn't in a grow zone, so they're not. Did that last week. Still got the potatoes coming. It's crazy. Gonna have a fridge filled with potatoes. Okay, it won't let me polish that. Oh, because I'm already told it to do. Hey. Oh, it's Calhoun. Okay. Calhoun. Sorry, Calhoun. Oh, he keeps picking that up because he's making more bricks. I forgot about that. I was like, why is he always delivering stuff? And that's the thing. We now have so many jobs that need doing. It's just a matter of getting them done. Damn it. Stopped with one bit of wall to go. Who botched the construction? Is she meditating as well? Unsightly environment. Minor pain. Oh, from an old gun shop window. Like it's to serve sleep. Table. Do we mean 8 without table? We have a table right here. We're going to work on that, don't worry. How can I add mod queue to Stream Manager view? Oh, nice. Okay. Wonder why it wasn't there by default. I guess sometimes these things are a matter of streamlining products. It's like I use Blender occasionally. Well, you know, I say quite a lot, but I'm not any good at it. So, but the amount of stuff that is available in Blender that isn't on by default. it's weird, but then if you think about it, if it had to load that every time it started, it would just take forever. Missed the end of Full Throttle. Oh, sorry, Sam, I guess you did, but hello and welcome. I mean, you unfortunately are very close to the end of stream because I'm melting and I go and make sure my cats get some fresh air before. Was busy. Oh, that's fair enough. But well, thank you for coming anyway. It's always good to see you. Enjoyed Rimworld. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Take care. And maybe next time, the VOD will be up. If you're really interested, you've seen Full Throttle, maybe you know it. You know how it ends anyway, perhaps. If not, it's there, and we get through it in pretty good time, so there if you want it. What am I looking for? Oh, it's night time, that's what. Where are you going? Now she's going to rest. What was she doing? Wandering around. Yeah, I've seen it. Just wanted to see you enjoy. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, well, that's very kind. We got through it much quicker than I thought, to be honest. Back to the grind. That's no problem. Thank you for dropping by. It's good to see you. Take care. It's building double wall between kitchen and the freezer. Oven heats room quite a lot, and it will bleed into the freezer. Oh, hadn't considered that, to be honest. But yes, you're right. We can do that. Another. Oh, table resting. It is. I can feel something on my leg, and I was worried it was a bug for a second. No. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Literally just the. It was the mouse cable. Right. Victor, what are you doing? You're cooking meals. Come on, smooth that off. I don't care about the meals right now. We've got plenty.
Welcome. Come on in.
Oh, Voozle. Thank you very much. How are you doing? We are very close to the end of the stream, I'm afraid. I mean, this is Rimworld; it's never ending, you know. So can't you know, I can't say we're close to doing anything beyond that. But anyway, welcome. Thank you very much for the raise. Very kind. Happy little trees. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome. Just finished the game in under 2 hours. Oh wow. Under 2 hours? You probably started after I started. Then what were you playing? Oh, what? Oh, the game's gonna pause for a second. Let's go. Is that right? There we go. Oh, Agent Under Fire. I've heard of that one. I've never seen it played. Cool. Tell him I sent you. Oh no. Slow this down with something in time. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you... did you have fun? Did you enjoy it? I remember obviously you were talking about bomb games last week. I hated... Well, not hated. It was a lot. Right, okay, yeah, that's fair. Well, hopefully that translates to enjoying it more then. Victor. Consuming meal. Oh, okay, I guess I'll let you have that. Did make it after all. Why do they eat in the fridge? Just pick up the meal and go to the table if you're going to complain about the table. These people. Power. I guess that's the only issue having our these all the way down. I mean, I could have run the cable all the way around and they'd be powered by now, but I don't want the cable on the outer wall. Not right now, anyway. Enjoyed it. One of my favourite Bond games on. Oh, next console. One of your favourite. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you liked it. If you finished it so quickly, I'm assuming your stream went well. How are you? I hope you are well. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. So it's Agent of Fire. Is that GameCube then? I assume at that rate. Or was it like a PS2? Come on, people, speed it up. No, you're not cutting stone. Smoothing that wall. I guess we do still need him cutting these because, well, we've got these walls to build. Here's the thing. Oh, the Psychic Suit then ended. Fair enough. Add more power. Close we're gonna get. Come on, people. Going for a walk? I think not. Oh, damn it, he can't, he can't smooth these walls because they're in a corner. Construct these so that he can reach. It is... Oh, it is 2 in the morning. Yeah, I better let him get... Okay, that's our goal for now. We shall get these power conduits, these coolers powered. Then we shall end the stream. That's where we'll stop at that. Oh yeah, and everyone's still going... Oh, because this isn't complete. I want this walkway indoors before I open it up. What's this game? This game is Rimworld, a survival colony game, not a mad ibex. It basically you can start in a few ways, but our colony as it is crash landed, so that we started out with 3 people and we've recruited one who was technically someone who tried to attack us. We kept them prisoner and convinced them to join us. We started out with 3 people who crash landed with a couple of resources, and the whole idea is to get to survive on the map. This is our little map here. You have to create food and shelter, and then build a whole bunch of other things like crafting tables so you can make better weapons and better clothes, power supplies and things like that. All while trying to fend off dangerous wildlife and incoming attacks from raiders and stuff. We are, for total clarity, we are playing on super easy. Because I started this particular game when I was just feeling a bit under. I didn't want anything taxing. I wanted to build the colony, not necessarily have to deal with really heavy assaults from aliens or whatever. So this is not necessarily a stereotypical game, because most people would keep it on like a normal difficulty where you're not, getting hours and hours to do your own thing. It's because you're under constant assault, but. We're going easy. Right, so what we need to do is, first of all, what are you set to? You should be set to run because you're on melee. Need to draft you up. Pull you out here. Victor, you... Oh, he's incapable of... You should be under it. Draft you up. There's a human named Dog who was Cat. Yes, yeah, one of our people was called Cat, but we have a cat. So the descriptions got kind of confusing when it was talking about cats. So we changed it to Dog. Constant assault doesn't sound fun. No, it's not. Right this second, we have a mad ibex is charging us. This is a male, age 5 ibex. So we've just sent out a couple of people with guns who are going to hopefully take it out before it hurts any one of us. Oh, okay. Sorted. So what you do is you can draft people and then... Yes, good, you're dragging that way. Oh god, yeah, this damn wall. Right. We're eating at their food. They've taken it to the table. Civilized people. Right, Dog. You are incapable of... Deconstruct that. Get to work on smoothing these. Get these done. Scado picked it up by the antlers. It's amazing. It's hilarious when you see them take down much larger animals like, say, elephants. And then one person will come along and haul it back. And they're just carrying this elephant above them. All you can see is elephant floating as he gets carried away. It's insane. But it is very funny. Because it's an amazing array of animals in this game because of the various environments you can be in. So anything from penguins and polar bears up to, giraffe and snakes and so on. Then you can smooth as well. So let's just get working on this. We need to get this powered. Means running the cable. Oh, okay, he's doing that. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you live. In the fridge. To work on that and then build the copy here and put that there. Have you considered DLCs? I have. I would love to have them, but I'm just you know, they're like the cost of another game on top. So I haven't got around. What's everybody doing? Dog, you are relaxing socially. Oh, it must be noonish? Yes, it is. They're relaxing time. Let them have that. Because it's only fair. Right, okay, who's doing what now? Harvesting rice. Cutting stone blocks. I don't care about stone blocks. Move these rocks. Yeah, so I just, you know, basically I just... but to be fair, I'm only vaguely competent with you know, the basic games. I think DLCs might just be unnecessarily competent for me. Actually, might be. Yeah, this is going to be all we need. They'll be powered by the time we get that there. Can you... Yeah, work on the power products. Go on. Get moving, people. There we go. How did that work? It did. It went all the way through. Right, so now we need to turn these down because they automatically set at like 20. Now what you've got to pay attention here is their power consumption based on what temperature you're aiming for. Now anything less than 0 is obviously going to freeze whatever's inside.
Well, thank you.
Oh, happily traced. Thank you for following. But of course it's high, I assume, probably because of the general temperature is hot, so it has to work overtime to get there. But you only need to set it, say, -5. It's obviously low power consumption if it's trying to keep it at essentially room temperature. But, you know, you want to try and get it low power consumption. Two modes, low and high. Yes, exactly. But, of course, to get it to any reasonable temperature, it needs to be pretty high. And look at that, our indoor temperature, you can see it over here, is it registers whether outdoors or indoors. So outdoors it's currently 37°C. Indoors it is currently 0. Teetering. Of course this temperature will vary if these doors are open. And he's now working on a door, which means that it's not going to drop. That's why it could be a problem every time someone's coming and going. Every time they open the door, a little bit of cold goes out again. But we're in negative, which means all these food is going to freeze and it will last indefinitely if we can keep it cold. The high just means it's working basically at this rate, yeah. Oh, we have some more visitors from the place. And there we go, and that's it. That is that done for now. I'm going to have to... Jesus, I'm melting. I'm going to have to call it there. That's our stream for today. We're actually sort of half an hour beyond our normal. Let's make sure. We'll just quit to me. Right. There we go. Yeah. Blimey. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for coming. I'm sorry, Rimworld was a bit, you know, quicker than it deserves for a stream, but it was just a little bit at the end after we'd finished Full Throttle. I'm glad we finished that. That's another sort of nice little adventure game ticked off the list. It's also quite impromptu. I hadn't planned on doing that one, but I just felt like playing the game, so you know, nice to get that done. I don't know what will be. The next plan is Thursday. Thursday and Friday are kind of interchangeable for me. It depends how I feel on Thursday. I could move it to Friday, or vice versa. So I don't know, you know, at the moment with the plan for Thursday, I don't know exactly what it is. It might be more Rimworld just to give it a bit of time on a full stream. You know, like I said, I feel like playing it at the moment, but we'll see. I don't want to commit to that in case something pops up or something else comes. We'll see. But yeah, well, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for streaming. Let's you but enjoyed. No, that's fine. Of course, don't worry about lurking. Nobody should do. But I appreciate being here no matter what you're doing. And thank you, Patapple and Voozle as well. And Be a Secret, of course, for coming. Have a little trees. Thank you again for the follow. It's very kind of you all to be here. I appreciate it. So no one I follow is on for a raid. To be honest, I'm so hot. I'm just gonna sort of cut my losses and go open a window before I die. So thanks everybody for coming. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening. GG, thank you very much. I hope you are feeling better soon. That works out. You know where I am if you need me. Oh yes, yeah. So yeah. GG. So yeah, thanks everybody. Have a good day and a good whatever time zone happens to follow after now. Night and sleep or whatever. And I'll be back Thursday is the plan. If not, it'll be be probably Friday. I'll let everybody know on Twitter if you're interested. Otherwise, just look out for the notification. Entirely up to you. So yeah, thanks everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.